In what will be a hotly contested and pivotal Senate election in Michigan, the field has been tentatively set.
Political reporter Rick Albin has the details on who is running.
The candidates who submitted qualifying petitions by yesterday's deadline are now set for their respective parties' primaries, as long as their signatures pass the scrutiny of the Bureau of Elections and are certified by the Board of Canvassers. For Democrats, former national security official and current U.S. Representative Alyssa Slotkin, along with actor and activist Hill Harper and Dearborn businessman Nasser Beydoun, submitted signatures. Those three will be looking for their party's nomination to replace longtime Democratic Senator Debbie Stabenow, who is retiring. On the Republican side, 5 candidates have made the ballot provisionally. Former Congressman Justin Amash, who once left the party, is now seeking the GOP nomination, as is former Congressman Peter Meijer, who lost the Republican primary to run for re-election after voting to impeach President Donald Trump after the January 6 riots at the nation's capital. Former Congressman Mike Rogers is part of the 5-way race, which includes businessman Sandy Pensler and Stevensville Dr. Sherry O'Donnell, who are all looking for the Republican nomination. This race matters because it will determine who represents all of us in Washington, but it goes beyond that. The balance of power in the Senate and in the federal government as a whole may well be at stake. Currently, there are 49 Republicans, 48 Democrats, but there are 3 so-called independents that vote with Democrats, so the effective majority is Democrats 51 to those 49 Republicans. Debbie Stabenow is one of the 51. In other battleground states, according to Real Clear Politics, Montana, Arizona, Ohio, Texas, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Maryland hold similar chances for change one way or the other in the Senate. An open seat in Arizona currently has the Democrat leading in the polls. That would be to replace a Democrat turned independent. In Texas, Wisconsin, Ohio, Montana, and Nevada, there are incumbents. 1 Republican, 4 Democrats currently trending ahead in the polls, and it is notoriously hard to beat an incumbent United States Senator. That leaves Michigan and Maryland as what may be the best chance for retaining or changing the power structure in the Senate. In Maryland, a popular former Republican governor, Larry Hogan, is running for an open seat to replace a Democrat. That could be a pickup for Republicans. Then there is Michigan, as what may well be the deciding factor in which party controls the upper chamber, and that control will have an enormous impact on policy going forward. So it would be hard to overemphasize the importance of this United States Senate race or the amount of attention and money it will attract. But first, we have to get through the primary, and we'll be here to introduce you to all of the candidates before August, when you decide on the 2 that will move forward to the general election in November.